first of all, can I just say thank you for joining today? I know this is such a huge day for you.
Yeah, no, it is. It
It's a
is one of those days.
huge day for you,
Yes,
and I
yes.
know you're going to do
Thank
well because you're
you.
just so funny and just
Thank
so
you. Thank you
joyful.
so much. It
You
means a
know,
lot. Yeah.
I'm so glad we made this work. I got to tell you, I was up
Yeah.
until 4:30 this morning working on all these pieces for, the late great James Earl Jones.
Oh,
And so
wow.
when I knew we were going to do this today, and I'm like at 11, okay,
Let's
fine. We
do
we can get him going, and I'm gonna just put this a little bit up.
it. Yes.
Anyway, okay, so you are now a semifinalist on America's
Yes.
Got Talent.
Tell
Has
them.
there ever been a comedian that has won this?
No,
I don't
no.
know.
And I want to be the first one. I want to be the first one. I'm going for it.
Go for it.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think you really should go for it because you're really funny and it's so well deserved.
Thank you.
And so, but I got to ask you, so now you are originally from Zimbabwe, but
Yes.
kind of, migrated to the United States with your family. How old were you when you first
No.
came to the States?
I moved here by myself 3 years ago. I am
Wow.
so new. I just got my green card. When people are saying my sound is bad, let me remove my AirPods.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. I could hear you fine, but
Can you get?
okay. You good?
Yes.
Okay. So you just moved here 3 years ago,
Three
and I
years
and I know.
ago.
So the segment that you did that kind of got you into the semifinals was about your green
Yes,
card.
and it's true. All of that, my comedy comes from a real place, and it's so true.
Well, it was hilarious. So, but I got to tell you this story because I told everybody when I was trying to get you on. I said, "Well, I'm not a
Yeah.
comedian, but I got a couple jokes." So one time when I was falling out laughing on your segment, by
Oh
the way,
yeah.
the one about the green card, because okay, so I live in a neighborhood where we all have homeless people. And in our
Mhm.
naighborhood, for years we just fed the homeless people.
Mhm.
And there was one guy that was always out by the grocery store. So, you'd go in and I'd ask him, I say, okay, well, what would you like today? And he said, today I'd like a pizza. And I'm like, okay, I'll get you a pizza. He said, but wait, make sure it's gluten
Yeah,
free.
that's true. That's me. That's my life now.
Okay. But wait a minute, you ain't homeless and ask, I'm
It's
giving the man a
listen.
free pizza, and he's telling me, well, just make sure it's gluten free, okay?
Listen, it's a real thing. I didn't have this allergy when I was back in Zimbabwe. Not at all. And then I moved. They gave it to me with the green card.
Okay.
They're like, here you go. Here's your green card. Here's a gluten allergy. Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh, that is so hilarious. Learn more. Tell me about your name, Learn More. I know that's your real name.
Yes, it's my real name. It's like a Zimbabwean tradition now, Even before we could speak English, we would give our kids names like this, in our language. But as soon as we could speak English, we just went all out with it. My mother's name is Memory. My mother's sister's name is Prophet. My best friend's name growing up was Take It Easy. That's his name. It's a tradition because we believe if you give your child a name, they'll become what you name them. So my parents
Gotcha.
to learn more in life. So that's why my name is Learn More.
Okay. And do me a favor because, not everybody understands that Africa is a continent
Yeah.
and it's made up of
Thank
countries.
you.
So tell people where Zimbabwe is and a little bit of history about it.
So yeah. So Zimbabwe is like the southern Africa. It's like right next to South Africa, and Zambia and Mozambique. It's like a landlocked country. Yeah, and I grew up in a small village in Zimbabwe called Chimani Mani.
Ah,
Yeah, I was raised by my grandparents. My grandfather fought the British, in the war.
wow.
Yeah, to get back our freedom and land. And yeah, because of them, I had like the best childhood of my life when I was growing up in my village.
Wow.
I had space, I had just the freedom. You know what I mean? So yeah, because of them, yes, I'm
Wow.
great.
It was a great childhood. So, what is coming to America like for you in these last 3 years? Did it meet your expectations?
No, listen, I am always learning. I'm like, what? This is not the America they showed us. I went to rural America. I was like, they don't show us these places. They never show us these rural areas on TV. I went to West Virginia. Oh my God.
Well, I'm not going to speak about West Virginia, but some of these rural places you don't want to go to, just so
Yeah,
you
I know.
know.
No, because I found out one of
Just,
found out the hard way. It was
yeah,
tough.
yeah.
I went there because my first experience of America was Pittsburgh because I moved to Pittsburgh
Ah,
3 years ago. So Pittsburgh is just next to West Virginia. So a friend of mine invited me to West Virginia. So I got to see that America they don't show us on TV. So it was very like mind blowing to me to see that side of America because it's always
yeah,
Vegas, New York, on TV.
right. And LA.
In LA,
You got New York, LA, and Miami.
exactly. Never, never the other places.
Yeah.
So I got to see, and I
Most of America is made up of that middle part, though, to tell
yes,
you the truth,
that
to be
is,
honest.
and I'm getting to see this, and it's very. That's where my comedy comes from, just uh, learning new things about America and the different cultures. I'm always reading a lot, trying to understand the culture and communication, how I can communicate with Americans.
Right. Well, can you give us a little bit of just a little taste of what you might be talking about
Yeah,
tonight? We don't want to give it away. We don't give it away, but
I give it away, but oh my God, culture shock. That's all I can say. I'm talking about my culture shock in America. Like,
okay. All right. And
yeah,
I know it's a big
that's
one.
a big one, It's everything because everything is new to me. Like I'm experiencing everything for the first time, every
Right.
day. So
Well,
yeah.
is there anything that stands out that you've probably put in your comedy that turns out is even better than you expected though? It's like, oh, I'm here in America and I'm doing I can't believe I'm doing this. Have you had that moment?
Oh, actually, a lot. Actually, yes. I think it was my my trip to Vegas. That's fun. I enjoyed that one. Yeah, it was actually
Have you ever seen the commercial what happens in Vegas
yeah.
stays in
And
Vegas?
that's why I'm not gonna share anymore. I'm not gonna because it's Vegas.
I love it. Well, I've got to say, I'm so just excited about
Thank
you,
you.
and we're gonna have AURN's got a pretty big following. I know it's going on noontime, and you got to probably get to the. What time do you have
Oh,
to be
no,
there?
no, so because of the presidential debate, we are actually performing tomorrow.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so it's on Wednesday.
It's
Wednesday.
Wednesday. That's
Yeah,
right. Today's only Tuesday.
yes. So
Oh,
yeah, so
good.
today
Oh, okay. So we
practicing.
can hang out all
No,
afternoon then. We can go find some good spots to eat and
I'm rehearsing. Game face on. Game face on. I'm rehearsing. I want to win $1 million. So there's no playing time.
yeah, no, I understand that because so what do you need for us to do to help you win?
I
Tell everybody what they need to do.
I need your votes. So voting opens when the live show starts on Wednesday tomorrow. So yeah, I need your votes. That's what I need from you, to take this $1 million. Listen, as soon as I win this $1 million, I'm changing my name because I owe a lot of people money. I am disappearing.
Okay. And do you have a name picked out? Learn more.
My name will be Million, not a millionaire. That will be my name.
Okay.
Not a millionaire.
Okay. Okay. I'm thinking that's not a bad idea then.
Yes, rock
Okay.
comedian. That'll be my name.
Okay.
Just to
So
guys.
I do have to ask you because there are lots of great places here in LA. Is there something here in Los Angeles that really and by the way, this company started in Pittsburgh over
Oh,
50 years ago.
that's
We're the oldest African American owned radio network and now digital in the
that is
world.
amazing.
And it started in Pittsburgh because a lot of great people came out of Pittsburgh. You should know that.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah, a lot of great people came out of Pittsburgh, including AURN and their beginnings there. But okay, so now, but you're in LA and you're doing the show. What places have you visited here that you really love?
In LA.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So right now I'm living in Pasadena. That's where I'm at right now. I like it. It's very like just laid back. People move slowly here. Like in slow motion, which is pretty interesting. I've been to like the downtown
Mhm.
LA, which is different from where I'm at right now. But I also love it. It's you can just see the LA, like it's so
Yeah.
different. It just
Yeah.
feels like LA. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
And I've been to the Hollywood sign.
Ah,
I've been there. I've done touristy stuff.
okay. I love it. Well, that's my neighborhood. I'm
Okay.
underneath the Hollywood sign. So next time you come over here, I'll
Oh,
take you to some of the local
I'm
spots.
walking to your place very soon.
Yeah, you probably can. I mean, if you can get to the Hollywood sign, you can just walk right on over.
Walk there. Okay.
Roll on over. So I love it. So anyway, we are going to vote for you tomorrow night. That's America's Got Talent, which is on
And
NBC.
NBC,
Okay,
yes, and yeah, it's going to be live on NBC. So as soon as the show starts, voting will be open. And
right.
for your favorite acts, me.
Yeah. Okay. And so is there I mean, I think that you can just there are instructions on the show when the show
Yes.
comes on how to vote.
Okay, you
And you
can
can
vote.
vote online.
Yeah,
You can watch it on your
on
device
your
and vote
device.
that way.
Yeah, and you can download the app AGT app on Play Store or any app store, and then you can be able to vote from there.
Perfect.
So it's 10 votes per each voting platform.
Gotcha.
Two of the website and the app.
And the app. Okay, everybody, did you get that? The website and the app.
Vote for
Go-
me. Sound like a politician.
Yeah, no, it's
Vote
okay.
for a better, okay, for a better life. Vote for me.
Not to worry. For folks who've never even voted on that show and they're sitting watching you right now, not to worry. We'll be voting for you.
Yes, I
Yes.
love that.
So,
Yeah.
and when you win, go on to the next round after tomorrow night. We'll have you back on so they can vote
Oh
again.
yeah.
How about that?
No, listen. If I go to the finals, oh my God, I'm definitely coming back here, and
Yeah.
I'll tell you all about it.
Tell
I'll
you
tell you
what,
how.
if you go to the finals, maybe we'll just come over with a crew. Maybe we can work that
Yes,
out.
that'll be perfect.
That would
I'll love that.
be
That'll
fun.
be fun.
Oh yeah,
Yes, let's
I like that. Okay,
do
we got
it.
a plan. We got a plan.
It's
Learn more.
a deal. It's a plan. Let's do it.
All righty, darling. Well, listen. Good luck to you.
Thank
Congratulations on this new journey in life, which seems to be suiting you very well and working out really well
I
too.
appreciate that.
And
Thank you.
honey, we're gonna get that $1 million because we can go over to the Grove after that, and I can show you where to shop,
Uh,
and we can do stuff.
I'll disappear. Remember, I'll just change my name. You'll never know me.
I, listen. I've been a reporter for a long time. I can always find people.
Oh
I'll
yeah.
find you. I'll
You
find you.
find me. Okay, great.
I'll find you. Thank you so much for taking the time to do this.
Oh,
I'm so glad it finally worked
yes.
out. We had a lot of technical
I
difficulties
know.
this morning,
Now,
probably on my end, because it's always okay. What button do I push? Talk on
from
it.
buttons. Appreciate that though.
Okay, darling, appreciate you too.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Day.
Learn more, Jonasi, everybody. America's Got Talent semi-finalists. We're going to all be voting for him tomorrow night. Get everything ready. Have all your snacks. Be ready to roll when the show comes on and vote for our new friend, Learn More Jonasi. In the meantime, I thank you all for joining.